salen de la sala. El día que tu movie se termine, los míos se quedan.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight. Hello, basketball fans. You've got... And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's blocked by Gobert.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Pass to Gobert. Towns for 3. First shot won't go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Morris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Now here's Edwards, and it's good! He hits another one!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
And here are the Timberwolves. Towns outside, down low. Irving against Edwards, and he drops it in from the low post. Edwards has got 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Doncic missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Irving. Towns for 3, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
A whole lot of everything from Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Conley against Doncic. The 3 is up. Rebound Minnesota.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Towns for 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Jones, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Conley. A nice shot by Doncic.
But use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick-and-roll game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Here's Doncic. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Gobert up top. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Washington. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Washington finds Irving. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. We got a second now to check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the field goal percentage leaders. Daniel Gafford on top. Second is Rudy Gobert.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Morris in for Mike Conley. He drops it from range. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardaway. The D's right on him. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. And the layup is good.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hardaway against Towns. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Reed with it. Morris outside. Towns for 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Doncic against Morris. Here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. The 3 from Washington. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Kyrie Irving out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Green. And it's Lively in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
The Mavericks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Now Hardaway, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Anderson, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Goes up from the top of the key, that one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game. It
came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Assistant, Monte Morris.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Irving with it. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Hardaway's shot is good.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Reed passes to Morris. Who poked away. It's stolen by Irving. From deep. They grab their own miss. It's good. Kleba's gotten his first basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And it's Irving missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Anderson with it. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Launches a three. The Mavericks pull it in.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Count it. Good. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Gobert finds Edwards. Gobert against Gafford. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Clock at 6. Another bucket! Wow!
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Irving, that's good.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
McDaniels from long range. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Right side, Irving from the baseline. Another miss by Irving. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Edwards. Towns for 3, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Here's Irving. He's got 14. Pass to Gafford. Now Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Conley finds Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Irving against McDaniels. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Down low. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Looking at Dallas, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that?
Circling back to our game now, Kyrie Irving on fire in that first half.
Fantastic three.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. It's stolen by Doncic. Washington passes to Irving. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Edwards. And he hits the jumper. Edwards got 15.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hits the three-pointer. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. 4 on the clock. And they pick up 2. 17 points in the game.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Irving looking around. From 11 feet away. He's off on that one.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And Edwards, here we go. And he gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Back to Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Towns outside. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving with it. The 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Conley against Washington. Conley passes to Towns. Outside McDaniels. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Gafford. Gafford the screen. Edwards against Irving. Outside Jones. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now Conley. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Edwards. And the layup falls. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. A different look for Dallas. Green's checked in for Washington, and Hardaway subbed in for Irving. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Pass to Edwards. Conley against Doncic. Conley looking for an opening. From about 19, and Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Doncic, deflected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Edwards against Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
From deep, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic, a screen on Edwards. For 3, Hardaway. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Conley. With the floater. In deep, Edwards drops it in. Edwards has got 10 points here in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 32 seconds left in the third. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
From deep, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Here's Hardaway. Count it. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
With 2 seconds left. And the layup good by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 10. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Yeah, Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end is a big part of that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Green out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. The kick out to Morris. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Green with a screen on Morris. And it's Hardaway on the take. It's rebounded by Morris.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And now the Mavs on the run. Finished off the break. Irving's got 22 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And he's got 28 now.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Mike Conley's checked in for Morris. The kick out to Edwards. Launches it. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Takes one from 10 feet. Hardaway's shot is good.
Oh, silky smooth from the mid-range. Hardaway Jr., that form is on point.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. Right wing for 3. Conley knocks it down from distance. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Right side Conley. Pass to Anderson. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
And Allie, thanks.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. McDaniels, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic outside, looking to get it going. And Doncic with the jam.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Releases. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley against Doncic. And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Hardaway against McDaniels. Conley passes to Towns. Conley, a screen on Irving. Edwards. And Gafford with the block. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Edwards. Second chance effort. Gobert, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Kleba passes to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Towns passes to Conley. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded by Gafford. Back to Conley. Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Irving. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the long J. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite
For 3, Hardaway. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, how about the competitive nature of Tim Hardaway Jr.? Important spot, no problem.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside McDaniels. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on. Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
Put your hands together for your team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Rudy Gobert has been consistently great on the defensive end of the floor as a rim protector and shot blocker.
And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Irving against Edwards.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Hardy, the pass to Exum. Here's Lively. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.